hell of a thing. A mother bakes her toddlers in the oven. Let's put it up full mass. One of the saddest stories you ever hear. Lamora Williams, a Georgia mother of 3, has been accused of killing 2 of her sons by placing them in an oven and turning the oven on. According to the Atlanta Police Department, the murders, which authorities say happened an hour apart, took place on October 17th. But due to the pandemic and concerns about giving or getting a mental health evaluation, she's now finally going to trial. On the night in question, the defendant called 911 and expressed fear that her sons were dead and that she would go to jail. In 2018, Williams was indicted on 4 counts of felony murder, 2 counts of murder, 2 counts of aggravated assault, and 2 counts of concealing the death of another, and 1 count of making a false statement. The defendant told police that she left all 3 of her children with a caregiver from noon until 11:30 p.m. and returned home to find that they had died while the caregiver was gone. That was her initial story, according to WAGA. Can you please help me? She reportedly asked the dispatcher. Can you please tell me, I don't want to get locked up because this is not my fault. I came home from work. That's how she's talking while the toddlers are dead. However, in an arrest warrant obtained by Law and Crime, the Atlanta Police Department alleges that sometime between midnight on October 12th, 2017 and 11 p.m. the next day, Williams knowingly and intentionally killed 2 toddlers by placing them in an oven and turning it on. Her 3rd child, 3-year-old Jamil Penn Jr. was uninjured, thankfully. According to autopsy reports obtained by the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, the boys' heads were stuck in a tipped over oven. The medical examiner disagreed with police claims that the children had been burned. The father, Jamil Penn, told the dispatcher, "She video called me and I seen it. I really think they are dead," he said, describing the horrific scene to local news. He said it was a real horror movie. It was like Friday the 13th. I mean, damn. So this is a tough story, obviously. When the media said that the surviving child is uninjured, that's a lie. The psychological injury is yet to be known, but will be massive. Cause and effect relationship likely at play. A lot of variables potentially did not go discovered, and they should have been. Unfortunately, 2 children are dead, and a 3rd one, well, his life will be adversely impacted forever. Any thoughts?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to put together thoughts for a story like this. It's just really, really heartbreaking, and fundamentally, I think, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. This is just a really heartbreaking story. It's really tragic, and I think kind of speaks to I don't know, maybe we need more mental health care across the United States. We need more awareness of people in the community and what's going on with each other so that these things can hopefully be prevented. But unfortunately, this is just a really tragic situation.
Very horrible.